It's time for another TokyoTreat review. Obviously, it's a little late in the month for this, but they just keep coming later and later, so I can't really help it. And I'm going to try a little bit of a different format this time to make it a little shorter. Now, here's a quick look at the menu, which you can pause if you want to read each thing individually, but this is everything that's in the box. All right, and here's everything unpacked, laid out for you. Now I'm only going to pick 3 things to try. Let's start here with the big bag of chips, which usually turns out to be pretty good. This is mixing fruity, sweet, and spicy. The famous Kumamoto tomato is combined with spicy chili to give a tasty blend of flavors that even people not good with spice can enjoy. Which sounds good to me, because I'm not good with spice. Alright, we got some new camera angles this time. So let's try these out. Spicy, but okay for people not good with spice. Alright, I had a few, and I want to say it's not that spicy. They're correct. It does have a hint of spice, so I think that judgment is correct, but I think if people were expecting spicy chips, they're not going to be happy, really, because it's not spicy. It's just a hint of spice, which I enjoy. What I don't really like is the tomato flavor. I've never been a big tomato guy. I don't like tomato. I don't like ketchup, really. And this is like a tomato chip. But I'm going to say a lot. I'll say this, even though I'm not really a big tomato guy, I will still eat this whole bag of chips. They're pretty tasty. They managed to get over my tomato aversion. I wouldn't buy these again, but I think that they are a solid chip, and especially if you like tomato flavor, you'll like them. But they're not super spicy. They're just a little hint of spice. A good hint for people like me who are terrible with spice. Alright, now it's time to get anime with our Demon Slayer chocolate. Our Crunky Chunk chocolate. This is the cookies and cream flavor. Apparently I could have gotten a milk chocolate flavor, and I could have gotten 24 different characters, but I got that guy. Which I've seen him before. I've never seen the show, but I have seen him around on the internet, so I don't know his name. But anyway, let's try this Crunky chocolate. I'm going to open the package. One thing I've always found on these Japanese snacks is the packaging is very easy to open and nice. Like that. Like, come on. What kind of chocolate bar are you going to get packaged like that in America? None. Alright, let me open the foil. What quality of chocolate are we expecting with the anime chocolate? Are we expecting like a Hershey's or like a Cadbury? I don't know. There's nothing on it. There's no like Demon Slayer on the chocolate. It's just chocolate. Okay, I'll give it this. It's interesting cookies and cream flavor. It's not traditional like American cookies and cream flavor. It tastes more like a real chocolate like wafer cookie, which is nice, but the chocolate itself, which I guess is white chocolate, which is not really chocolate, but that's another debate for another time. It's alright, but you can definitely tell that it's fairly cheap. It's not like some high quality chocolate that you'll find in like a fancy store or anything. It's just a cheap chocolate bar. It tastes pretty good. It tastes a little different than an American version, but it's not like some blown away thing. It's just a cookies and cream bar with a slightly different taste. So interesting. I guess if you like Demon Slayer, you'll like the box, but for me, it is what it is. It's just a chocolate bar. Now for what is perhaps the most important item in the box, usually in every box, the KitKat. And this time we have Mont Blanc, which means chestnut flavored chocolate with a rum cream wafer center. Please note, hold on, I gotta show this. Oh god, you can't really see it. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. This camera sucks. Please note, this item contains 0.01% alcohol. Please note that. Don't give this to kids. It's got 0.01 in it. It's got very nice packaging, as always. Now, I don't know what Mont Blanc. I've never had a Mont Blanc. I don't know what that is in real life. Is it a drink? Not sure. Chestnut and rum. But what does it taste like? I didn't break off a piece of that KitKat. That's a damn shame. Okay, I took the time to look up Mont Blanc. It's a mountain, apparently, but anyways, I think what they're basing this on is a cake. A very weird cake covered in vermicelli, but also chestnut cream. Not important, I guess, but anyway, I think I love this KitKat. I think this might be in the pantheon of a new favorite KitKat, up there with the matcha green tea and the whole grain biscuit. This one's, it's just so good. There's something about it that, it's overly sweet, but in a way that I can get behind. Like, it's not sugary. I don't taste the rum in it, but I do taste the chestnut, and I love a nice chestnut flavor. I wish I was more articulate, but this is a great KitKat, and this is possibly a top 3 KitKat for me, and almost makes me think this box might be worth it, but I'm still not sure. I said I'd only test 3 items, but I wanted to make sure I got the drink in there, which I didn't before. So this is just Fanta Peach, straight up. I don't know if you can hear that music in the background, but from my neighbor, but it's annoying as hell. That's Fanta Peach. Tastes like peach. I don't really know what to say about that. It's a nice light flavor. It's not too strong. I like it. It's great. I'll drink it, but it's exactly what you think it would taste like. It's peach soda, and that's it. There's nothing really special about it. Which I guess leads into a final thoughts section. I hope this video should be shorter, maybe under 10 minutes, I hope. Final thoughts are kind of in line with the last month. I have tried a couple of the other things not on video. There's some good things, but there's a lot of repeats, and I feel like at this, my 8th box, I'm starting to lose, or maybe the 7th box, I'm not sure. It's starting to lose the luster, you know, the novelty of the Japanese snacks is starting to be lost on me for the most part. I'm getting a lot of things that are very similar. You get the snack sticks, you get the little ramen snacks, the fruit snacks, you know, it's like, even if they're not exact repeats, which sometimes they are, they're very similar, or they're the same brand, just in a different flavor, or they're basically the same item, just made by a different company. There's a lot of things that just keep coming. I like the KitKats, obviously, and even though that's just an item in a different flavor, I guess I'm gonna be a little bit of a hypocrite on that one, but it just feels like I've lost a lot of the novelty. The soda is the soda, you know, I get these Umaibo sticks over and over. I just feel like I'm getting the same thing over and over. I feel like maybe this service is not good to have all year long. Maybe every month a box is too much. It's the price is crazy. I bought it another 6 months, and I kind of regret that. I feel like getting in at 6 months and then stopping probably would have been the right move, or maybe even 3 months. Maybe get this for 3 months, try it out, and then just, you know, leave it off, and then maybe a year down the line you get another 3 months. But I think getting it every month, it started to lose a lot of its novelty and the interest factor and everything else about it. So that's what I have to say about this TokyoTreat. And I think it's fine. It's an okay box. It's better than some, worse than others. It's probably too late for you to order this by the time you watch this video. Maybe not, if you get this before Halloween. But I think the service itself is a little overpriced. Well, a lot overpriced for what you get. And it's really the novelty factor that keeps things interesting, and it's just starting to lose its novelty to me after 7 or 8 months. So that's my suggestion. If you're going to try these TokyoTreat boxes, maybe get a 3-month subscription, and then if you're still interested, re-up for another 3 months, because 6 months might be a little too much, and 12 months, which is what I'm locked into now, is definitely too much. Unless some next month's boxes does some crazy stuff, then I'll probably feel the same. But I'll see you next month. We'll see what's in the box.